Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to show you how to use a Brother P-Touch H200 label and ribbon printer to make your own personalised greeting cards. They're super easy to make, look absolutely adorable, and I know that the recipient will feel very, very special indeed to receive such a lovely card. So to make your personalised greeting cards, we will need our P-Touch craft, some different tapes, but to be honest, if you have one of the pastel labels, you can create your own patterns, but I think it's quite nice to mix and match three different tapes. I've got the gingham, the hearts and the pastel pink because they're so lovely. You'll need some sort of stencil. I've just printed these off the internet in different sizes just so you can experiment, but I think I'm going to go for this one. A glue stick, some cardstock and some scissors. Now also if you want you can have some plain white card to mount your heart on, but that's something, you know, finish that you can think about at the end. So the first thing we're going to do is print out some labels. I first want some plain gingham patterns. So I'm going to turn my machine on, create a space, go to menu. It's already on label length, which is great, which is number 3, but if it's not there, you just click through until you get to 3. Press OK. It's on 75mm, but I actually want 100, just so I've got a bit of extra, and I'm going to press OK and print that off. I'm going to repeat the same for the little hearts, and then we're going to create our own patterns with the pink pastel. Got our extra labels. Now we're going to have fun with the pattern feature, which is I really love this about the labels. So I'm going to go to the little present picture here, click on it, and you have a choice of text, pattern and ribbon. I'm going to go for the pattern, do OK, and then there's 20 different patterns for you to choose from. So basically you scroll through and you pick the ones that you like. I think, I don't know, the choices are, well, seemingly endless, but obviously there's 20. I'm going to pick that lovely pattern. Again, 100mm should be enough. I'll press OK and print. One copy, yeah. Lovely. Print it out a couple more, however many you need. I think 3 or 4 is quite nice. So you've already done quite a lot of personalization for your card because you've created your own patterns and the samples that go together in different ways. Now I want to create my friend's name, which is Maria. I'm going to click on the uppercase and then I'm going to write her name, M, like so, OK. And I just want to see preview that. It's on 100mm already, which is great, but if you wanted to, you could change the label length here again and make it bigger or smaller, but for mine that's good. I like that. So I'm going to print. There we go. You could always be more specific. You could wish somebody a happy birthday. You could put happy anniversary and a date in it, anything you want. So now this is the clever bit. I like to turn my card, my piece of paper that I've printed out back to front, and I'm going to put my tapes across it, and then I'll be able to cut it out later. Now the brilliant thing about these Brother labels are that you just have to fold it in half and the label comes off really easily. Don't know about you, but I've used other labels before and they can be a nightmare to actually get the backing off. But with the Brother ones, it's really easy. So I'm going to put my Maria quite central here and flatten it. There we go. So the heart's covered. Here's a clever bit. Turn it round. And then you just cut along this shape. Isn't that easy? There we go. Doesn't that look great? Absolutely gorgeous. So the final step, you get your card and you can choose to either stick it on directly, or if you want, you can stick it on some white card first and cut out like a little frame. I think I'm going to go for that. And then you stick it on to your card. at the end to show you last little bit of how to personalize your cards and really bring your making together. Keep any little leftover tapes, and like with the big heart, create a small little heart to stick on the outside of the envelope, and I think that gives it a really nice finishing touch. Similarly, here's another personalized card I made. Happy 3rd birthday. So sweet, so simple, really quick. And like with the heart, you can just use the same label, create a little pattern and use that on the outside of your envelope. Really easy way of really bringing your card making together and making it a lovely personalized DIY. Now don't forget, P-Touch Craft, loads of other activities and DIYs on this channel. Do take a look. Hopefully you'll be inspired to get creative, and we'll love to see you again soon. Bye.